so this is going to be a little bit getting used to. I have driven with paddles, but it's been a while, so
yeah, that's no worry. If it seems like it's a little bit too jumbly and everything, I can do like right hand upshift, left hand downshift as well. If it seems to be like, if that'll be a little bit easier to kind of focus on.
Well, what's it now? I mean, right hand is upshift, right?
Yeah, correct. But I mean, if you like kind of forget while you're focusing on everything else, me saying right will always be better. It'll be quicker to like kind of just focus on it.
Yeah. All right.
That's up to you though. And then
we'll just start with upshift and downshift.
Yeah.
And see where it goes.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Good afternoon. I'm Jordan here in the Shelby. We have 3 cars, 7 laps each. Shelby, Cayman, and 488. And then for passing procedures on our track, we'll always get to the right side of the track. If we're ever getting past, I'm going to go ahead and throw these hazards on, throw my hand on the wheel just for safety. Once they pass, I'll throw these off, and we are clear to get back on the race line, okay?
All right.
Awesome, man. So if you're ready, foot on the brake, twist this all the way into drive, and then click the end. Perfect. Everything else is done on the wheel. So we'll creep out, make a left around that far pole. And you can hand over hand in the pits. We're not going to be crossing more than 90 degrees on track. Perfect. Make a right. And then just keep it about 25 miles per hour until we get the clear out of safety. Upshift. Shelby out for 7.
Safety copy, Shelby. You're clear.
Thank you. All right. Upshift into 3rd, and we can start picking up the speed a little bit. As we enter all the way onto track, we're going to stay right side all the way down to the brake zone of 3. There you go, and you can throttle over to them now. Brake straight to the orange right here, and then coast out to the blue.
Oh, yeah, that is a heavy.
Yeah, she's definitely heavy.
Yeah.
And tight into the green, 90 degrees, good. A little bit of throttle through here. Stay to the middle, nice and patient. And tight to the right. Hug it all the way around. Tight left. Then we're going to drift out right side and keep on throttle down to blue left side. Upshift. Perfect. Tight to the right. Brake to blue outside. Hard brake. Downshift. Tight in and coast. A little bit of throttle coming through. And more. Get on the white line of each inside. Straight line is your fastest. Upshift. Perfect. Keep on it. Straight to blue. Brake. Coast in. A little bit of throttle coming through left. And straight to the blue cone. Brake, downshift, tight to the red line bottom, off brake, and throttle out. Up. Up. Stay left. Brake. Downshift. Downshift. Tight in. Coast.
I feel like I'm going too fast.
Yeah, it's all good. Roll back on throttle. There you go. If you stay on it, just one fluid motion, on and off. Brake. Coast out to the blue. Coast down to the green. A little bit of throttle. Good. Just like that. Straight to the middle. Tight in. Hug it, hug it. Coming a little bit too hot, right? So we always want to just use a little bit of throttle through there. Not too much. We want to stay tight to those green cones.
All right.
Yep, straight to the blue, tight in, a little bit of throttle, brake, stay to the blue, coasting in, a little bit of throttle, tight right, straight line, upshift, tight in, keep on it, straight to blue, brake, downshift, coast in on the white line, start rolling back on throttle. We want to come in a little bit tighter as well, or sooner, that way we have a straight line to this one.
Sorry, I'm still figuring out what
No,
I'm
you're
doing.
good. Yeah, you're good.
I think I upshifted once too many.
Yeah, that's why I had you downshift 1. That's why we'll come back down to 3rd now and get back on throttle. That pressure on that brake. Downshift, downshift, tight in. Coast, a little bit of throttle, more. Brake. Coast out. Dive in, just coast. Hug it tight, little throttle. Stay middle. Good. And hug it really, really tight. Good. Just like that. Lift off, tight in. More throttle. Upshift. Tight right. Brake. Downshift. Stay blue. Tight in. Coast. A little bit of throttle coming through right. There you go. Try to get on the greens a little bit sooner.
All right.
Tighter. Upshift. Straight to blue. Brake. Lift.
Oh,
You're good. You can stay in third. Tight in. Little throttle. Brake. Stay in third gear. Tight to the bottom red. Throttle out. Beautiful. Pressure, downshift, tight in, coast. Back in, throttle, more. Nice, all the way out. Brake. Coast out, dive in, a little bit of throttle. Stay longer out. And lift off, tight in, a little bit of throttle. Lift off, tight in.
Oh,
well, too much steering. Now throttle. Upshift. Tight in, brake, downshift, coming in a little early, now back on, good, throttle through, straighten it out, good, upshift, tight right, keep on it, brake straight, coast in, hug it tight, no, you're good, that was good, much better, straight to blue, brake, downshift, tight in, coast, keep steering, throttle out, straighten it out. Nope, gotta straighten her out.
Sorry.
Up. Up. Brake. Downshift. Downshift. Tight in. Slow release. Good, a little bit of throttle. Brake. Stay out to blue, stay out to blue. Tight in, a little bit, throttle, lift off of all pedals, just coast to the green, a little bit of throttle, lift off, and throttle out. Nice. Upshift. Oh, there we go. Brake, downshift, tight in, coast, a little bit of throttle, more. Upshift. Upshift. Straight to blue, light brake, coast in, hug it tight, good, back on, straight to blue, brake, downshift, tight to bottom, coast, throttle, all the way out, nice. Downshift, tight in, coast. A little bit of throttle through, more. Brake straight, coast out, tight in, a little bit. Nice, hug it tight, lift. Just coast, tighter steering, good, tight in, throttle out. Up, tight, brake. Downshift, stay blue. Oh, yep, now tight in, coast. Little throttle. Straighten it out. Good. Upshift. Nope. Upshift, upshift, upshift.
Sorry.
There you go. Light brake. Coast in. A little bit of throttle left. Straight to blue. Brake. Downshift. Tight in, coast. And throttle out. Downshift, tight in. Now coming off brake a little bit early. There we go. So we got to come off a little bit slower on the brake, otherwise we have no more balance. Brake straight. Stay out.
Oh, wait. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot the brake. Ah!
Don't throttle. Now throttle. Upshift. Lift off, tight in, throttle. Brake, stay blue. Downshift. Good. Tight in, coast. A little bit, tight in, flick it back. Good. Back on it. Upshift. Perfect. Tight right. Straight to blue. Brake. Tight in, coast. A little bit of throttle. Hug in. More. Brake. Downshift. Tight in, coast. Throttle. Tight in, slow release. Good. Back on throttle. Brake. Alright, so we'll do our cool down in the back half. Go ahead and upshift into fourth. Perfect. And then just maintain about 40 miles per hour. Bring her down to 40, and then don't use the brake at all. That way we can get some airflow in the calipers, engine, cool them down a bit. What do you think?
Yeah, it's cool.
Just heavy.
I'm just a little bit that when the last few rounds, like when things just kind of get messed up,
Yeah.
it's like you say something and I'm trying to preempt what you're saying. So I want to do it the moment you say it,
Yeah.
rather than after, and that just totally messed everything up.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. So usually I do say something literally when you're like right just I'm talking a millisecond before you do it. That way, because I know if you hear me, you'll be on top of it because you're already on your game, right? You're in the flow state, right? So yeah, if you hear something, then do it.
Because especially that when this lap ends, or when you go at the end of this straight,
And then we'll exit at top here.
yeah,
Yeah.
that S curve,
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't work for me.
Slow it down a bit. For the
I have
from-
the feeling that I go way too hard into that last curve, and you had to brake earlier there as well, I think.
in turn 3, going toward turn 3.
Yeah, the right at the end of the straight, you go right, left.
Oh, the right.
When
Okay.
you go right, then I'm way too fast.
So it's not necessarily too fast. We just need to come in with a little bit harder. Yeah, we'll go back at number 6. Yeah, 6.